Hi, this is a video replying back to the discussion on the Rickey Smiley Show in regards to Nipsey Hussle baby mother. It's one of those things, besides she wasn't a wife, and so it's not like she have a child care issue. It's not like she's solely disabled due to having children. Some people are saying that she had children after, some before and some after Imani. Y'all have to come in the bottom of that. So if she's not disabled from having a child, the child's not disabled. So all these years, the child's 10 years old. What were you doing? What was she doing? Like, seriously, what kind of skills? Like, how the world you just depending on this man money? You don't have a child care issue, such as, oh hey, I had to stay all these years and solely watch her. I couldn't go to work at all. His family, from what is being said and presented, was the one. So it's not like, so what, she's saying that she should get a share. I read a headline that's saying that she wants to be a estate, but how you going to be the estate when Lauren, be over the estate when Lauren London is known as the common law wife, and she's known as a baby mama, just, just to keep it out of court. She's known as a baby mama that he just was giving shares and keeping her out of court. That's just a flatline deal to it. It could come down to where she have some tail pushing thing where she get there and she may won't get there and just by the post that she didn't post it before, that she's just as much common law as Lauren London, but everybody ain't know her as common law. She was just known as the baby mama. And really, from my impression, and I remember on the Breakfast Club when Nipsey Hussle said about, well, y'all better ride for me. I remember when he was at the award show with her. I remember all the different photo shots, that I looked at every time they came up with Nipsey Hussle and Lauren. I just was under the impression that it might have been an Aaron Hall type of situation. Y'all know that song. Or the child just, was with that side of the family and the dad most of the time, even with his concerts. Is there a neutral party that could really just give the flat out story of who had the exact amount of time? Because even though, yeah, he may just go, he wasn't about no court thing. You could tell that. That's why he paid her money to keep her out of court and just pay her that money. But it's like, if she didn't have a child care issue, she wasn't disabled, like she got like a seizure while pregnant with the child, or some permanent condition, the child not disabled, like, well, hey, I didn't have to sacrifice my life taking care of, his disabled child, and he gave me this money. Then I could see her saying, well, hey, give me a fair share to at least be able to maintain at least a studio or something like that. That's something that has to be answered on that matter, saying that she's having to go to friends and family for food and so forth like that. But don't she have like 2 or 3 other grown children, they're saying? Look, y'all, because right now I'm hearing different numbers from people that are either media, that are doing videos, that's in the area, like regular everyday people. I'm hearing between 3 to 5 children. So how many she got? Now, some people may say, If she gave a child up for, you know, adoption, or because she got one taken in the system or something like that, maybe that's why the numbers are fluctuating, but everybody's not saying the same amount of children that she have. So do she have 3 or do she have 5? I even seen somewhere where they said that she has grandchildren now, so is she taking care of them? And so she got grandchildren now, and she got 2 grown children. I'm kind of under the impression they need her, you know, still as backup to help with them. Y'all, this is just a sloppy, messy situation. She no good, you know, she can't get air over the estate. Like, come on, you just can't. You ain't even known as the common law wife. And first, expenses has to be paid. Expenses, and now that he's gone, you know, I ain't even about to touch on the little tax thing. They'll just be getting too much into it. But of course, after the bills are paid out of there that are legitly owed, and you know, for agreement or timid, then of course, you know, that goes a share of who the children's account that should be there. Like we don't want to hear a Conrad Hilton type of story, because the way that his daughter passed away is ridiculous. It is beyond ridiculous. She was roommating in a 3-bedroom shack on Social Security. She shouldn't even needed Social Security. She should have been getting automatic royalty checks. That, like, her Social Security should be at least $15,000 a month minimum. And I'm not sure how many other children Zsa Zsa Gabor had. This is just a sticky situation. And it's just going to come out with everybody throwing blood and throwing scars at each other. And right now, this is like it's going to be a 10-year resolve. But so in about 6-7 years, she'll be grown. In 6-7 years. Tanisha, do you really need to? It's just a hard deck of cards. Is there until a solid, dependable, neutral person can really give give a real Virgo response to this here matter? It's really no, you know what I'm saying? It's just common sense. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't owe to you be over this state or owe you an allowance kind of thing. She has nothing holding her back to where, and it's like, well, the money he was giving you, you didn't try to save some of it, especially if he just was giving you money to take care of yourself. You weren't trying to save it, like. Oh, this is just too much, yo. Just too much. Talk to y'all later.